Heyo, Omnidogs and Omnikittens, it's Omnidog here with an overview of some Red Sonia books that have come out, peace and love, Red Sonia books that have come out from Dynamite recently, and one that has come back into print. The first one's the Invincible Red Sonia, which is brand new from Amanda Connor. Jimmy Palmiotti and Moritat is the illustrator. This one a lot of people are excited about. They call it the Frank Thorne Red Sonia omnibus. This is Adventures of Red Sonia. Frank Thorne does a majority of the artwork, which we will get to. And then I've already read this and loved it, but I noticed that it's back in print. So since it's right here, don't forget to go to Organic Priced Books using my code Omnidog. Okay, I'll stop doing that. It's really annoying. $2 off with code Omnidog. And 5% off shipping 3 or more books together with code Omnidog. Ship it together. So I found Gail Simone wrote a really good Red Sonia. And the art is great. And I just found it to be, first of all, it's bloody and it's violent. The art is great, but the story is great too. Oh, forgot about that part. But yeah, lots of things live and die in this. In all of those books that we're going to do. So this is the Gail Simone one, which is oversized, by the way. The other two are not. They are standard sized. Oh, Jennifer Sonja, what a great cover. So that's what the Gail Simone book looks like. Let's see if we have... it goes on for a lot. I have 2 other books to fit in this overview. I forget what the back matter is. Lots of variant covers, which is always welcome. I love variant covers that get put in here. And yeah, that's it. The variant cover gallery. So I read this, highly recommend it. It's really good. Now these other 2 I haven't gotten to yet. But I know a lot of people were excited for this. Yes, it is, as you can see, standard sized, but it's still a collection. I'm fine. I've given up caring if it's oversized or not. It's a collection, so I'm fine with it. Let's see. So writers Roy Thomas, Bruce Jones, Clarnado. Artist Frank Thorne. He's the primary artist. And then we have a bunch of other artists in here. Some famous names. Howard Chaykin, Dick Giordano, Neil Adams, and some others. And so here we have the table of contents. Covers and extras. So there's a lot of covers and extras, as you can see. And this takes us to Volume 1. Takes us from Volume 1, Red Sonia, Marvel Feature 1 through 7, November 1975. And takes us up through Cull the Barbarian, She-Devil with a Sword, Cull 2 through 3. And Volume 3 of Red Sonia went through 1978. Oh, and then there's stuff from Savage Sword of Conan. 77 through 95. So as I said, I have not read this yet, but this is gorgeous. Gorgeous writing, gorgeous coloring. Gorgeous writing, I meant gorgeous drawings. Gorgeous coloring, and it is Bronze Age, this beginning stuff, so it could get a little wordy, but it's going to be full of action and well-written adventures. Wait a sec. I need to get my cord up here. So you can see why people were excited, because there's a lot of great art in here. Frank Thorne. Bruce Jones is the writer. Frank Thorne is the artist. Sonja going up against Conan. She's a badass. I will say that for Red Sonia. Let's see. Do we have any page breaks here? Oh, there are numbers here at the bottom. That helps. I always like that. Still got Frank Thorne as the illustrator. Roy Thomas wrote these. And this looks... Frank Thorne's still the illustrator. Okay, his art definitely changed as time went on a little bit. Okay, and this art is from Claire Nadeau. Wait, no. No. Illustrators John Buscema and Al Milgram. Okay. And this looks like Buscema and Tony DeZuniga, so I dig this. Okay, this is some of the stuff from Cull and the Barbarians. Illustrated by Howard Chaykin. Who's doing the art here? That's back to Frank Thorne. Okay. I can see why people like his art so much. It's pretty impressive. So let's see what's going on in the extras, which are, I think, helpfully marked by red down there. And it may just be covers. I don't know. Although back then they didn't have variant covers like as they do now. And I did not read these back in the day, so I'm interested to read these. Pinup Gallery. And an afterword. Okay. Very nice. And then the next book, The Invincible Red Sonia, written by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti. The illustrations are a little racier, but there's still no nudity. Still plenty of blood and violence for y'all. So, which is apparently okay. So this does not have, let's see, doesn't have a table of contents. Written by Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, art by Moritat, colors by Moritat, and others. So the art is good throughout. And I love Palmiotti and Connor as writers. So I am predisposed to liking this because I really dig their writing a lot. And once again, these are all three from Dynamite, yeah. Lots of swords and sorcery. What's going on here? That looks interesting. This book looks really interesting. And then here is the gallery. I'd rather these be full page, but they are pretty cool. And there are a lot of them. A lot of cosplay ones. That's cool. Good for those cosplayers. So these are all variant covers. Okay, so there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this Red Sonia-a-thon. And I hope it's helped you. So we will again say goodbye to each other. Peace and love, peace and love. This has been Omnidog. Feel free to go to Omnidog's Vault on YouTube, Omnidogs _Vault on Instagram, and I have a Discord if you'd like to join there. So peace and love, peace and love. Be good to each other out there. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.